It's a straight hit. And well-timed by Azhar Ali. In position early, Bumrah quick 144.7 km. And Azhar managing a straight hit.
Just hurried on to him. Back of a learned delivery. Good seam. Position, not exactly where he put it, but he's got the result. A very quick outfield. The sun's been beating down on it, and it just races away to the boundary.
It's good when he bowls at length. Slippery. Keeps him quiet.
So a very important session of play for Pakistan. That's the previous boundary on the foot. Probably trying to hit towards mid-wicket. Hits on the left side of the mid-on fielder. This is a time of play which Pakistan need to be very careful. You know, the first 8-9 overs, if they can go without losing any wicket. And it's Hardik Pandya, who's probably a bit of a weak link in his bowling attack, and then the two spinners. So it's a very important.
Another wide. Just feel that with the ploy that they've developed against Fakhar Zaman, it has unsettled Bumrah more than Fakhar, because he's been made to bowl different lengths.
Just deep breaths. Deep breaths everywhere. Just calm down. Big event, big atmosphere. And you can see it on the players.
Slow delivery. And ends with a dot. Long over, 12 runs from it. 19 without a wicket.
Every heart has its own beat. Why did I stop listening?
It just gathers pace as it goes towards the boundary line, as it goes over the practice wickets. That's his strength on the onside. A very good player of his pads. And it just races away to the boundary. A dive from Yuvraj Singh, but he was nowhere near. Pakistan off to a very good start.
Blocks that one. Another fruitful over for Pakistan. 9 from it, 36 without a wicket.
अच्छा, एक स्मार्टफोन को क्या क्या करना चाहिए?
मैं फोन के अंदर चल जाओ और पॉपकॉर्न खा के मूवी देखो। मुझे ना कार्टून बहुत पसंद है, तो मैं स्मार्टफोन से बोलूंगी कार्टून को यही लिया, वो भी सारे जो भी वर्ल्ड में। मेरे फोन में एक मैग्नेट हो जो सारे फिल्म्स और कार्टून्स को पुल कर सके।
एक दिन शायद स्मार्टफोन से ही सारा एंटरटेनमेंट होगा, लेकिन एयरटेल के नेटवर्क पर आज भी आपको लेटेस्ट मूवीज और म्यूजिक मिल सकते हैं। डाउनलोड माई एयरटेल ऐप।
London Eye in the backdrop. All vantage points taken. This is the big one, the final. Pakistan versus India. Can't get bigger and better than this. Two form players, Pakistan aspiring to win a Champions Trophy. Running generally has been good, maybe except for one instance where Fakhar Zaman was found wanting. Right, it's Nasir Hussain with his bit of analysis.
Yeah, Ramesh, Fakhar Zaman didn't play against India in the group stage games. You see the wagon wheel of his runs in this tournament. Look at the boundaries between third man and cover point. He loves any width to throw his hands at. India have done their homework. Every delivery, virtually every delivery, has been straight. No width. He's been looking for width. He's been trying to go leg side and open up. In fact, the final delivery that he nicked there was the widest one that India had bowled to him up until that point. It happened to be a no ball, but you can't fault the planning of India against someone that they didn't see in the group stage. Bowl straight, don't offer him any room to free his hands.
In fact, he was caught by surprise by that wide delivery outside the off stump, because Menke was so in tune to play that middle and leg stump line that he was struck down by a bit of the surprise angle that was created by India. Straightforward catch for Dhoni. Bumrah overstepping.
Just looking a bit edgy, Azhar Ali. The previous delivery trying to play the pull shot. Not exactly connecting it, not exactly going where exactly he wanted. That's his Champions Trophy, a good one. He's been good form. 50 against India in the first game, got runs against Sri Lanka, but played very well against England in that chase. He's got a start today on 15. Can he carry on? Can he go the distance with the side? He's a very important part of this batting unit. A single, this time through the onside. That's his strength. Virat Kohli very quick in the mid-on area.
He mustn't worry about runner ball chart. I think Azhar Ali will be very useful if he carry on at a strike rate of maybe 70, 75. Because if you look at his scores and the rate that he's got, it's around 65, between 65 and 75. So must not really try to overstretch himself.
He must look to bat 40 overs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Try and hang in there, be there for 40 overs. The spinners will come in at some stage. It's a good surface. I don't think there'll be any spin early on. And to be honest, they play spin well. They've got off to a good start, scoring at 5.5 runs and over. And the important thing for them is they haven't lost a wicket. India winning the toss and deciding to field. It's a good batting surface, so Pakistan will have to put runs on the board.
There's a beautiful timer of the ball. 38 without a wicket.
ये है आपकी जिंदगी और ये है आपका खेल। आपकी लगन और मेहनत आपको उस मोड़ पे ले आती है जहां चट्टानों को पार करते हुए आप बन जाते हैं अपनों के लिए। उनकी हिम्मत। मनीग्राम मनी ट्रांसफर।
Rematch Rematch. Ignite the excitement. Nissan.
Not a bad choice for India. Ashwin coming on to bowl. 7 overs bowled, 38 without a wicket. India in need of a wicket here. Ricky Ponting and Sanjay Majrekar to take up the commentary.
They almost got one, Ramiz. Fortunately, Bumrah has this habit of overstepping, and that cost him dear in this match so far. Virat Kohli has gone to Ashwin in the first 10 overs. Saw that in the very first match when he made his comeback against South Africa. That one called wide down the leg side.
You're spot on about Bumrah, Sanjay. He's always pushing that front line right up very, very tight almost every delivery. Unfortunately for him and India, just overstepping on that little feather through to MS Dhoni. Pushed into the leg side from Azhar Ali, just a single. Nice man to have coming into the attack at the stage of the game. Ashwin was very good against South Africa. He's got good variations, good changes of pace. The left-hander on strike. They'll keep the slip in place, Virat Kohli. Continuing to be aggressive here, knowing they need to break this partnership, which has been a little bit indifferent so far. Haven't been a lot of class shots, but they've got off to a good start. They'll be really happy here, the Pakistan team.
He's just pushed that through. That's a tendency that Ashwin has in limited overs cricket that he should really watch, because the captain wants him to get wickets, turn that off spinner.
Interesting already though, Sanjay. They're continuing that very straight line to the left-hander Fakar. We saw both Bumrah and Bhuvaneshwar operate, trying to bowl middle and leg stump and keep it really tight. Ashwin's first delivery was pushed down the leg side. Once again there, keeping it tight, not letting him free his arms and access that offside of the field that he's looking for.
Just looking around the stands here and just keeping a watch whether it's a sea of blue or there's some greens as well in the stands, but it seems like it's dominated by blue, but not a sea of blue. 6. Taking on Ashwin. That's the first 6 of the innings and comes from Azhar Ali.
Beautiful shot, great use of the feet from Azhar Ali. It was tossed up from Ashwin. See Azhar Ali here shimmering down the wicket. 2 good strides, good flourish of the bat. Here's the boundary at long off. Under 23 now, Azhar Ali. This partnership 48.
Oh, well done. Saved a single. Virat Kohli was backing up though. 10 runs from that last over. 48 for no wicket.
अच्छा, एक स्मार्टफोन को क्या क्या करना चाहिए?
मैं स्मार्टफोन को बोलूंगी कि वो कभी टूटना नहीं चाहिए, और मेरे स्मार्टफोन को फेंक दिया वो नया फोन बन जाएगा। मेरे फोन में ना हेलमेट होना चाहिए और ग्लव्स होना चाहिए, उससे कुछ टूटे ही ना।
एक दिन शायद स्मार्टफोन्स कभी नहीं टूटेंगे, लेकिन एयरटेल के नेटवर्क पर हैंडसेट डैमेज प्रोटेक्शन के साथ आज भी आपका फोन सेफ है। डाउनलोड माई एयरटेल ऐप।
It's a good start for Virat Kohli, winning an important toss. Thought that was really critical for India, that they bowled first and allowed Pakistan to bowl first. Considering the form that the seam bowlers have been in this tournament, they would have liked to bowl on this pitch that's dry but fresh.
have a look at this Indian attack as well, Sanjay. I just wonder if the Pakistan team management might not have actually thought about being a little bit more aggressive against the Indian opening bowlers. Bumrah and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar have been outstanding through the tournament. They've been disciplined. They've hit their line and lengths particularly well. The only other seamer they have in their side today is Hardik Pandya. I just thought if they had been able to get after Bumrah or Bhuvaneshwar early, it would force India to go to Hardik Pandya inside the power play. Instead, Ashwin has been the bowler of choice.
Ricky, just feel for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and swing bowlers in this tournament. He started off ball his first couple of overs to the right hand. He was trying to get that ball to swing, and you can see so many full deliveries trying to get the ball to move in the air. Then obviously realized that conditions no different, there's no swing, and since then the length has got shorter. Not a single delivery in that full length area. So you've got to feel for these swing bowlers.
Well, that's what we talk about when we talk about adapting to conditions quickly. Bhuvaneshwar obviously identified it wasn't swinging for him up front. Another good bouncer. He's copped a few of those in this tournament. Fakhar Zaman, he's worn a few on the helmet. Scored heavily off the short ball against England as well, didn't he, in Cardiff? England really attacked him with the short stuff, knowing they had to take wickets. And Fakhar got away from them down there. He hasn't really got away just yet today. He's 14 from 24 deliveries. Deep square leg in place for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Continuing with a slip. Fine leg up inside the circle. Being good again, Bhuvaneshwar. None for 10 into his fifth over. So that's what he's done really well. Exactly that there. Bowls a very good quality bouncer that's right on the mark, but his next delivery is not an easy scoring option for the batsman. A spot on line and length. He's making the batsman play a shot he doesn't want to play. Been very good. I don't praise them enough, actually, Bumrah and Bhuvaneshwar, right through the tournament.
Yeah, this has been mentioned before. The two teams with the most wickets in the middle stage of one-day innings are the two teams in the finals. Both India and Pakistan have picked a lot of wickets in the middle stage, overs 11 to 40. Now, Bumrah may have been expensive with the new ball, but that is where India is blessed to have somebody like him. He'll come back with another burst in the middle stages and tends to get you wickets. So although India have got those wickets, quite a few, overs 11 to 40 has not just been spinners who've got those wickets for them.
Yeah.
End of another maiden from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, 48 for no wicket.
लॉन्च 22 जून को है ना? शुक्र।
The OnePlus 5 launches on 22nd June.
Interesting, Virat Kohli has gone for Ashwin. So he wants Azhar Ali to go after the spinner. He's hit 1-6 already in the last over. Mid-off still inside the circle, so that option is still open for Azhar Ali. Good shot, good placement as well. Just the right line to play the sweep shot outside the off stump. 50 comes up for Pakistan.
Yeah, great shot. It's a little bit quicker as well from Ashwin. Speared in more towards the stumps. Azhar Ali a long way outside the line of off stump. Got it in the middle of the bat. Used the pace. Found the gap and raced away the boundary at deep fine leg. It's good proactive batting this. It's Pakistani opening pair. 50 partnership up off just 63 deliveries. Good batting again there as well. Following up the boundary with a single. Good rotation of the strike. Brings the left-hander Fakhar back on strike. Very little for him to hit so far today. They've done a good job, India. They've done their homework.
He was done in the flight. Almost had him, Ashwin. Third consecutive 50 runs partnership for this opening pair in this tournament.
Yeah, good change of pace. 93 kilometres an hour. The ball before to Azhar Ali. That one there in the mid-80s. Punched firmly down the ground again. Long on. Another single. Both teams, I think, would probably be reasonably happy right now. Pakistan have got off to a good start, 55, but it hasn't been a flying start so far. India will look to bring both their spinners on through these middle overs, try and create some pressure, get lots of dot balls. They do rush through their overs particularly quickly, especially when Jadeja's bowling.
Playing for the non-existent turn on that occasion. 10 overs gone, 56 for no wicket.
Dual selfie camera. One for selfie, one for group selfie. Oppo F3, F3 Plus. Selfie expert.
Oppo camera phone.
Latest smartphones पे greatest deals आ रहा है Amazon Smartphone Sale 19th to 21st June.
Wonderful weather conditions as we finish the first 10 overs of this India versus Pakistan final. Pakistan auto. The ratings when it came into this tournament, now in the final two, get into the middle stage where India tend to get their wickets, so does Pakistan. This is when you are allowed 4 fielders outside the circle, and after 40 overs, an additional fielder outside the circle. So Bumrah. Ricky, interesting to see that India are not very to go to Hardik Pandya in the